Hello everyone, Dropjaw here, and this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. This will be a video recording of me actually recording one of my new songs. And the song I'm going to be recording is called Long Distance Lover, and it's a song that I wrote a few months ago, back in February, and I'm going to be playing all the instruments and video documenting the whole process, starting with the drums. Now, earlier in the day, I rehearsed the song and I got very familiar with all the parts, kind of re-familiarized myself with the song. And just in case I forget any of it, I do have the sheet here with all the chords and lyrics on it. And it also has the arrangement. So this will be mainly for when I start recording the guitar parts and the bass track and the keyboard track, because I'm going to be doing all those instruments, maybe some percussion, and then as well as the vocals, which will be last. But I always start with the drum track. Well, 99% of the time I start with the drum track first. And I have already set a click track on the recorder, which is just it's always there. And I'm going to be playing along with that with headphones. So when I video it, you're not going to hear the click track. You're only going to be able to hear me playing, and the click track will be in my headphones. So the song is about, it's two characters, and presumably they are, well, it's called Long Distance Lover, but it's supposed to be across an ocean. It's supposed to be very long distance. And they could have met in person at one time and then moved away, or they could have met online or anything like that. It's that whole idea of having a long distance relationship, and can it work or can it not work, and all of the ups and downs about it, as well as a slight twist in the story, which is a little bit interesting, but you'll all hear that when the song is finished. So I'm looking forward to doing this. I think it'll be fun, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So, okay, now it's time for the drum track. All right, ready to record the drum track now. I've got the click track in the headphones. You can't hear it, but I can. That's all that matters. And this drum set is mic'd, fully mic'd. It's got an overhead for the cymbals. The drums are all mic'd, and I'm going to try to get into this. And it's really good because I'm already kind of in the music mode. I just got home from a gig about an hour ago, so I'm already in that kind of a spirit. So let's see if we can get this going. The drum track is actually going to start the song. It starts with the drums, and then I'm going to layer it. That's the way I plan to do it, with the drums to actually start this song. So let me get. All right, I think that's it. 3 times is all it took, but that's good. Okay, so I'm going to play it back and see if any of those takes were good. And if they were, then I'll isolate that one track, and then we'll start building the rest of the instruments around it. Okay? Okay, so the drum track is now finished, and I also added a tambourine track to it, which I use this. This is a tambourine that my parents got for me. It looks like a toy tambourine. They got this for me when I was a child. I was about maybe 6 years old, and I'm still using it to this day. I've used it on hundreds of recordings. It's a great tambourine. It's actually not a toy. It's a great tambourine. So I added a tambourine track, and now it's time for the bass track. I've been rehearsing a little bit. It's kind of a complex track. There's a lot of stuff going on the bass part. But I'm going to do my best, and we're going to see if we can get this down here. All right, so I've got the drum track mixed down along with the tambourine track, and we're gonna give it a try. Here we go. All right. Well, I think that might be it. That was, what was that? 4 takes, I think I did on that. So I'll review that. I'll see which ones work, which ones don't work. Maybe take sections of each one, the best sections of each one, and put it together as a composite. So I'll review that now, and then the next thing is the guitar part. All right, now I've got the bass track finished, and time for the guitar part. So I've got I'm going to be using the bridge pickup. I've got the treble all the way up. This is supposed to be like a really funky style, kind of fast rhythm playing. And now I play in open D tuning. So the chord structure, the positions that I'm making might not be familiar to some of you that play guitar in standard tuning. So the song is in the key of F minor. So I'll be playing in F minor here, as opposed to here. All right, let's give it a try. See if we can get this whole thing in one take. Maybe. We'll see. All right. All right. Took 2 tracks, that's all. But that's good. I like that. I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to listen back to it and see which one of those tracks we'll use. I think I'll use that second track, the one I just finished. That sounded really good. Okay. All right, moving right along to the keyboard part. And I've turned the guitar track down, so it's just the drums and the bass that I'll be playing along with, because I just want to hear what I'm doing with the keyboard along with the rhythm section. So I'm using an organ patch, a jazz organ sound, and let's give it a try. Okay, I think that's it. Third time's a charm, huh? All right. Well, if that is, in fact, the one that I'm going to use, then we're good to go. That's organ, bass, drums, and electric guitar. Now, I do want to add another electric guitar part, like maybe a distorted guitar, like crunch track for the choruses, and also a lead guitar section, a lead solo. But I think that's the main rhythm track for now. I just need to mix it all down. So, all right. Hello again, Dropjaw here. Time to do the vocals for the song Long Distance Lover, which was started a few months ago. Now, in the time since the last video, I mixed all of the instruments down into a 2-track stereo master instrumental, which is on the recorder ready for vocals to be added. I also recorded another rhythm electric guitar which is like a distorted guitar just in the choruses, and also a lead guitar. So all of that has been mixed down. Now it's time to do the vocals. And I have the lyrics up here on the wall for me to sing to. And this is the vocal condenser mic that I'm going to sing into. And what I'm going to start with is the chorus harmonies. Now, the way I've planned it out is the harmonies will be 3-part harmony with each part being double tracked. So you're not going to be able to hear the music when I'm recording it because I'm going to be wearing headphones to prevent what's called bleeding, sound bleed, from the speakers, the main PA speakers, into the vocal mic. You want it to be as isolated as possible so that it's just the voice that's getting into the microphone. But before we do that, I'll play a little bit of just the instrumental so you can hear what it sounds like before vocals are added to it. Starts with the drums, then the bass, and then all the instruments. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be singing to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the PA off, I'm going to get the mic set and all the EQ levels set, and then we'll start recording. Okay, I've got the track queued up to the first chorus, and the mic is set and ready to go, ready to sing. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sing the melody, which is going to be throughout the entire chorus, but the harmonies are only going to be at the end part of each line of the chorus. So I'll add those later, but first I'll sing the first melody. All right, here we go. She's my long-distance lover. She's better than the others. Can't bring her home to meet mother, no. She's my long-distance lover. Won't trade her for another. And every day I discover more. Okay. So that's the first part. That sounded pretty good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to double track parts of that are going to be in the harmonies. Not the whole thing, just the end part. You'll see what I mean. Nice. Okay, and here we go. Lover, others, mother, no. Lover, another, discover more. Okay, so now those are where I double track, that's the end section where the harmonies are also going to go. And I'm going to double track each of those parts too. So let's do the first harmony part, which will be a low harmony underneath the melody. Lover, others, mother, no. Lover, another, discover more. Okay, so that's the first harmony, which I will double track. But before I do that, I'm going to do the third part, but the second harmony. And this is going to be a high harmony on top of the melody. Lover, others, mother, no. Lover, another, discover Okay, so now I have to go and double track those last two parts. Just sing the same thing again, and then put them in stereo when I mix it all together. Okay, what I've done now is I've mixed all of those vocals that I just sang down into 2 tracks. So all of the 6 tracks that I sang are now just on 2 tracks, fully mixed and balanced. And I'm also going to do that for, there are I think 3, maybe 4 choruses total in this song. And I'm going to have to sing it each time. These days, in a lot of studios, you can just sing it once and paste what you did into each section. But in the case of this song, I'm actually going to sing every part every time to give it, just for me, a little bit more of a, each chorus will sound a little bit different because I won't sing it exactly the same way. So, but I'll let you hear a little bit of what I did. In fact, I'll let you hear all of it. This is what I sang and how it sounds now.
She's my long distance lover.
Harmony.
She's better than the others. Can't bring her home to me, mother, no. She's my long distance lover. Won't trade her for another. And every day I discover more.
Okay, and I also added some delay and some reverb to that. So that's the first chorus. It's out of the way, and I pulled down the instrumental track so that all you could hear were the vocals. Of course, everything will be mixed together on the final track. So that's how a song is recorded here in the Droperating Room studio. And I hope you have enjoyed watching this. This has been a blast for me to make. And I hope you will enjoy the song, and I hope you'll enjoy the whole album. The album that this song is going to be on is called To Drop For. So I hope to see all of you soon. Hope to hear from you. Take care. Bye.
I got somebody from the north of Calais. We got connection from half a world away. Across an ocean, we share a special thing. We give each other exactly what we need. Oh yeah. We got it planned out. We like to play on FaceTime until night becomes the day. We satisfy all our deep and dark desires until we both fall a victim to the fire. Breaking the rules brings excitement to the game. She's into everything from the extreme to the tame. Oh yeah. We're crossing the line now for each day, and I gotta step it up, can't let her get away. She's my long distance lover. She's better than the others. Can't bring her home to me, mother, no. She's my long distance lover. Won't trade her for another. And every day I discover more. I'd never know if she got into someone new. She'll never know if I get someone else or two. We know what's best for keeping each other close. Don't ask and don't tell, it's better not to know. Oh yeah. But it's never enough, we need a lot more. Going deeper now, much deeper than before. She's my long distance lover. She's better than the others. Can't bring her home to me, mother, no. She's my long distance lover. Won't trade her for another. discover more. We're fully charged now, loaded and locked on. About to pop it up, she's about to drop it down. She's my long distance lover. She's better than the others. Can't bring her home to me, mother, no. She's my long distance lover. Won't trade her for another. And every day I discover